everyone. This is Anushka again, and I'm back with a new topic. This video's topic is binary. Now, what exactly is binary? Binary is a base two number system invented by Gottfried Leibniz. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's made up of only two numbers, or digits, 0 and 1. Now, to relate this to coding, let's think. Let's first remember a light switch. I'm sure everyone has seen a light switch, right? So this is on and this is off. But have you ever noticed that sometimes in some light switches, instead of the labels being on and off, they are 0 and 1? Now, that's how you can think of zeros and ones in coding. You can think of the 0 as the off and the 1 as the on. And that's how it works. So, why don't we get coding now? Remember to log into your account before starting. Check out my other video on account creation if you don't have one already. Check the description box for the link to start coding. Let's start. Alright, so now that I've explained binary and we're done with a little bit of theory, let's start. So, like we just discussed, 0 in binary, and well, right now for us, is off, and the number 1 is on. So let's read the instructions now. Binary is a way of representing information using only two options. In this case, off and on. Here we're going to use the number 0 as code for off and number 1 as code for on. Okay? Now, we've provided you with a grid of pixels that you can walk through and make designs by turning on only certain squares. Use the blocks below to have the artist draw 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0 in binary in the first row. So how about we do this? Now that I've explained that on and off of binary, we're going to look at the grid here before we start coding. Can you see that there's a dull yellow color filling certain squares in the grid? Now those are the colors where we need to switch the light on. Okay, and we're going to use the number 1 to switch the light on. So how it works is, you can see the little pencil here which indicates that our artist is on that square. So when the artist is on the square, on the first top leftmost square, it's going to consider the first number in this draw binary block. Okay, so if we give 0 as the first number, it will not give any color to the first square. If we give 1 as the second number, then it will give color to the second square. And that's how we're going to do it, because the second square has a dull yellow, which means we're going to switch the light on there. Yes. Now I'm going to discuss how the blocks work. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we have the when run, which comes in the beginning of most of the codes that we have done. Now we're going to do the draw, we're going to discuss this part. Now the draw binary just defines what this block does. So this is the block that helps you draw according to the numbers, and this is just the number attachment. So you're going to use this, and whatever numbers are typed here, accordingly the artist will color the blocks. Okay, so let's do this. So they've already given us the numbers here, so we're going to do the same thing. I would suggest not to copy paste. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Let's see if this works. Click on run, everyone. So to type it in, you're going to click on the blue box where the text is, where the question marks were, and you're going to delete the question marks, and you're going to type the numbers. Now I'm going to click on run. As you can see, it has worked. I'm just going to click on replay so that you can see, and I'm just going to make it a little slower so you can see how it works. Okay, you can see it's 1, so it's going to color 2. The third one is 0, so it didn't color it. Fourth one has been given a number. hasn't, 6th has given 1, 7th has been given 0, and 8th has been given 1, so it has been colored accordingly. Now let's continue. Here is a function that takes a binary string of 1s and 0s and instructs the artist to follow them left to right, top to bottom. So that's something I forgot to mention. When the artist draws, it's going to draw how we write. We write in English from left to the right, top to bottom. So it's going to start in the left top corner and end in the right bottom corner if you give all the code. So now you can see that the code has already been given here. Yes, you can see there's a repeat block. Now I'm not going to explain repeat blocks in detail today because there's a whole other class on repeat. But I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory. If you put any code inside a repeat block and specify the number of times it's supposed to repeat, then the code is going to be repeated that many times. As you can see, we've been given a particular code. The first one has 0, 1, and the first one is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. The second one is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, and 0, 1. Now that's going to repeat 4 times. Let's see how it works. So the green part is basically the function that makes the artist draw. The blue part is just the numbers, the binary numbers that tells the artist in what squares it's supposed to give color, what squares it's not. Let's run. Fasten that up a bit. Quicken that up a bit. There you go. It has worked. I'm going to explain it to you again here. So inside the repeat block, there are 2 blocks. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. That is for this pattern, which goes color, no color, color, no color, color, no color, color, no color. The second line goes no color, color, no color, color, no color, color, no color, color. So it's just inverted and it's been repeated 4 times. So you get this pattern. Now let's move on. Click on continue. Now which one of these binary strings could you loop 8 times to draw this image? Now we have 4 binary strings and we've already been given the code for repeating 8 times and the draw function. Now instead of guessing by putting each one in there, let's try and work this out in our mind first. Yes? So no color, no color, color, no color, color, no color, no color, color. So then there's black, it's off, and off is 0. So it's going to be 0, 0, and when it's yellow, it's on, and on is 1. So it's going to be 1. So it goes 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Do y'all get it now? So let's see which one of these options has the code that we have figured out now. And you can see it's the third one, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Let's drag and drop it and attach it to the green function. Now let's click on run. Let's see if this works. Let's click on continue. This time we're going to draw the pattern by ourselves, but only by looping 3 binary digits. Instead of doing the whole thing ourselves, you can see we're going to be looping 3 binary digits 21 times. So instead of doing the whole thing again and again, we're going to be using repeat 21 times. Okay, so let's just go and see the numbers and we'll figure out how it's repeated. So it goes 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. I'm just going to use this because, yeah. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. And it keeps going on. Now we figured out the pattern. It goes 0, 0, 1 and repeat again. So how about we type in the numbers, click on the blank space in the blue block, 0, 0, 1. Click away, click on run. And it's worked. Let's continue. Now, we have already been given a code. Now, if you look at the video I made on sequences and algorithms, you're gonna see that even there, they have in one of the levels they've given the code, but they have mixed it up. So we're using a little bit of those two classes also in binary. So it's all connected. You get that? So why don't we run and see what it actually draws, and maybe we can figure out till where it draws correctly. Okay, let's click on run. So instead of drawing a smiley face, it's drawing a frowning face. So which means the eyes and the gaps are correct, which means the first line, the second line, the third line, and the fourth line are all correct. It goes all wrong from the fifth line to the last one. And since it's a frowning face, all we have to do is rearrange the blocks. Yes? Now you all can count till the fifth one. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. You can see that they have used separate draw functions for each line. So you can easily count which line is for which block is for which line. So first line, second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line. Okay, so from here is where we have to start going backwards. Now instead of taking that shortcut, why don't we go the longer way? Okay, I'm going to reset and let's see how it works. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Yes, so let's see which one has that particular number code, and it's the last second one. So we're going to drag just the number part. You can do the whole block, but it tends to get a little messy sometimes for me. But all you have to do is drag the number part of the last second function and drag it all the way up to the fifth function. Replace that number block just like that. You can see once you replace it, the previous block, it just, it deattaches itself. So we have that, and we're going to use it for another line, so I'm going to keep that aside for now. Okay, now let's see the sixth line. 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0. Which one of that's right? So you can see that you already have that one in place. So that one's also correct. Now we're going to do the last second line. 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0. So we're going to drag this because that's the right number code. Attach it with the last second function, and we hopefully have the right answer. Let's run and check. There you go. The code is right. Now let's click on continue and move on to the next puzzle. Now I'm going to do this puzzle and we're going to leave the rest to you all to figure out. And I'm going to show you what the last level does. Okay? So let's do this one. Which 6-digit binary string repeated 11 times will draw this image? Okay? So we're going to have to put only 6 digits. So let's find out what the pattern is. Before that, I'm just going to drag the function block, the draw function block inside the repeat block onto the workspace and the number attachment and attach it to the draw function. And this is where we're going to be typing, but first let's figure out the pattern. So it goes 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0. So you all get the pattern now? It's 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1. No, sorry, that was wrong. It's 1 1 0 0 1 0. So let's type that in here. 1 1 0 0 1 0. Let's see if this works. And it does work. So that code is right. Now I know some of you may be thinking we don't need to add the 0 there. Now this is not, we need to add the 0 there, because if we don't, it's gonna spoil the gap between the, okay, let's just run and see, you'll understand what I mean. So you can see that they become all attached, and it doesn't complete the last line if you don't add the 0. So I'm going to click on reset, and I'm going to add the 0 in the last. At the last. Reset and run. And it works. Now let's click on, I'm going to click on continue, show you what the other levels are like. What's the shortest binary string that you can repeat to draw this image? Now I'm not going to give you the code, but you already have a clue that it's going to be repeated 13 times. Yes? Now you all can try and do the math and figure out, but you can go the easier way and just do what I did. You're going to just repeat, you're going to see the numbers out loud of how it's supposed to be. Like 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0. I'm pretty sure you figured it out by now, but I'm going to leave it without giving the code. Let's check out the next one. And this one is not something that has a pattern. You're going to have to work this out line by line. You can already see the first 4 lines are given. Let's see how far it goes. So it works that far. You're going to have to complete the rest of the lines. Now this is just like drawing how we did the smile and the frown face. You just have to say the numbers out loud while you do it line by line. You're going to attach the function block first, and then attach the number block to the function block. Click on the 0 and type whatever number you get. Remember, it only has 1 and zeros. Okay? So you're going to do that, and you're going to be able to finish it. Now let's check out the 9th one. Now the 9th one is a higher resolution one. Just gonna, yes. So they've already given us a little bit of code here with some with a counter loop. Now a counter loop also has a separate class for itself and a separate video for itself. So I'll be posting one about it soon. But for now, this is all that we're gonna do. So here you're gonna just get creative. You're gonna do whatever you like. You're gonna experiment with new blocks. And if you don't understand the counter block, that's fine. Try not to use it. I will definitely make a video on the counter block so that you can use it and get creative with this. I have seen many students of mine make messages and like wishes and all of that through binary for their parents, their friends, their families. Many of the students have done it. It's something you all can do as well. Just a suggestion, you all can try it out. Now the 10th level is in the same higher resolution one. You're gonna try making a more complex one. Okay, I think this works halfway. I think. Okay, this works the same thing that was in the last level that they gave. You're gonna have to try and figure out how to do it. How to copy this image onto the screen with binary. You can either do it line by line, or if you understand how the counter loop works, and if you know how to use it, then it's gonna be easier for you. But if you don't, that's alright. Like I said, I'm gonna make another video for the counter loop. And the last one is the completely blank canvas that you can use for making anything you like. And once you're done, this is the cool part. Once you're done, you're going to click on finish, and you get the link, and you can share it with your friends and family. But there's a problem if you do it on your phone, tablet, or some models of iPads. You may not be able to copy it, but since the link is so short, I'm pretty sure you can. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you really like the content, please do subscribe, like, and share so that my videos reach out a bigger audience and help more people. Well, thank you so much once more. Until next time, see you later.